They did. I surprise.
How the new voicemen have never been seen.
Crazy, isn't it? I think the magic is in the moment. I think the moment is in the end.
That moment is in the making. The song was a forward to sing and song of forward to sing it.
I'm always looking forward to them perform Can You Sing Me? This song is all I guess me, I'll make up to you.
Yes. And we'll pass out roses.
Exactly how that is. And for Tony, it would be the one with Babyface, Never Returned.
Maybe it's a magician, it would be If It Isn't Love. Is that when they have to say it? The one they get out when they're practicing.
These keys represent the freedom of drive.
Freedom to go where you want.
Those are the car shields. Which begs the question, what's the
Car shield will save our customers thousands of dollars.
car shield? We save over $1,200.
I saved nearly $7,000.
That's over $20,000.
You see, when you book on Car Shield, you're the one stuck paying the repair bills when your out of warranty vehicle breaks down.
That's Car Shield. On up to 1,000 parts and systems to get those repairs paid. Save big dollars when it matters.
Car Shield is America's trusted auto protection company. It has helped save more drivers more money on car repairs than anyone else. With one simple call, you can unlock an affordable monthly plan and your price guarantee. Getting covered car repairs paid is never easy. Call now for
More drivers should keep their vehicles on the road longer, which is a great way to save money.
But it also means putting yourself at risk for more wear and tear on your vehicle. They can break down.
Yeah, the only thing left for you to do is go car before a breakdown. See just how much money you can save when it happens.
Like these fine folks.
With Car shield, we'll save you $27 in a real estate.
Car shield administrators helped me save $900.
I've saved over $8,000-something dollars.
Life's full of choices. Now it's time for you to make a choice.
Before you pick up your keys again, call Car Shield and get the money-saving protection they offer you on your out-of-warranty vehicle.
Or don't, and risk paying thousands for those car repairs when they happen.
Protect what's in your driveway like we call them.
Call Car Shield and get a protection plan you can trust. Don't wait for your out-of-warranty vehicle to break down. Call Car Shield for your free quote and to lock in your rate with their price lock guarantee. Call 800-944-5508. 800-944-5508.
Happens every night. Coverage you.
The West Coast watch out. California under a state of emergency this Christmas as catastrophic flooding across the state while a winter storm takes aim at the East Coast. Our team is tracking the trouble for travelers this morning. In Pennsylvania, the incredible stories of heroism emerging after a deadly explosion through a nursing home. The first American Pope delivering his first Christmas Mass. Pope Leo message to Catholics all around the world. And breaking overnight, Santa brought ultimate stocking stuffer to one very lucky person. A single winning ticket sold for the massive Powerball jackpot, where someone is waking up to $1.7 billion. They are living this morning. And her will go on, growing 3 sizes today. Celine Dion surprises fans by channeling her inner Grinch in a hilarious video. Very Merry Christmas, early days right now. Good morning. Joining us, I'm Jessica Layton, and we start with good breaking news. Someone in Arkansas is waking up to a life-changing Christmas present this morning. According to Powerball, Arkansas matched all 6 numbers in last night's drawing. And to take home the jackpot that ballooned to over $1.8 billion in the end, it made it the second largest jackpot in U.S. Lotto history. The winner can also choose an immediate payout of more than $834 million. Meanwhile, 8 tickets matched all 5 white balls, which comes with $1 million prize. Not too shabby. Here are the winning numbers. So it's time to check your tickets, especially if you are in Arkansas. Well, in other news this morning, Mother Nature is causing trouble for travelers who are trying to make it home last minute for the holidays. The West Coast slammed by a dangerous atmospheric river, triggering flash flooding. This Northern California neighborhood submerged in as much as 3 to 4 feet of water. And the extreme weather is stalling air traffic as well. yesterday alone, with more than 100 more already this Christmas morning. Overnight, the FAA ordered a ground stop at the San Francisco airport due to high winds there. For more on this storm, here's NBC's Dana Griffin.
Torrential rain is drenching the west and snarling traffic for people still trying to get out. An area in San Bernardino urging residents to shelter in place as heavy mudflow and debris inundate the community. Water rescues reported across the region. Streets like this one completely off limits after being overcome by raging water. Officials are warning people to stay off the roads as widespread flash flooding alerts warn of a dangerous, life-threatening situation.
Prepare yourself. It is critical. It could save your life.
A FedEx truck crashed on this Los Angeles highway. Its trailer ripped apart with packages spilling out. Rescuers also responded to this car swept away in Southern California. Officials say those inside were safely rescued. In San Diego, one man died after being struck by a fallen tree limb. And in Sacramento, a sheriff deputy was killed driving to work in the storm. The intense downpour expected to dump up to 12 inches of rain in some areas by the end of the week. As 41 million remain under weather alerts, including those in areas hard hit earlier this year by those catastrophic wildfires, leaving this region vulnerable.
Trees still over there.
Now, more than 300 homes are under evacuation orders in LA.
Evacuation orders are not issued lightly. The risk is real, and the time to act is now.
Our thanks to Dana for that report. And now let's get to meteorologist Kelly Mooney for the Christmas Day forecast. Kelly, good morning. The West Coast is bracing for new rounds of rain, wind, and mountain snow. This is all fueled by the atmospheric river. The flood risk will be elevated on Thursday. High rainfall rates in these regions may lead to debris flows, mudslides. On Friday, even more rain and snow are expected to continue. By Friday, things begin to taper in California as this storm moves on into the Great Basin and the Rockies. The Northeast, meanwhile, will also face messy winter weather. Snow is expected for New York, northern Pennsylvania, southern New England, and New Jersey by Friday evening. An icy mix can be expected from Virginia to southern Pennsylvania, and snow may linger into Saturday across portions of the Northeast. Meanwhile, highs on Christmas Day are expected to soar 15 to 35 degrees above average. Could be one of the warmest Christmas days ever for parts of the nation. Records will likely be challenged for areas like Dallas, El Paso, Salt Lake City, Memphis, Wichita, and dozens more the next couple of days. Back to you. Now to the latest twist in the Epstein investigation. The case could be getting bigger. The Justice Department says there may be 1 million more documents related to the case than previously known. The documents were covered by federal prosecutors in New York and the FBI. The DOJ already missed a 19th deadline to release complete files. Now, officials say due to these new documents they need to review, the process could take a few more weeks. Democrats in Congress are threatening to take legal action if the department does not comply with the Epstein Transparency Act. Now in Pennsylvania, where we are hearing stories of heroism at the scene of a deadly explosion at a nursing home in Pennsylvania. Our Sam Brock is there with the latest on that investigation.
After a shocking explosion at a nursing home in eastern Pennsylvania that claimed 2 lives, hospitalized 20, and sent first responders racing to save residents, some with dementia.
I've never seen such heroism.
Emotions were raw in Bristol Township.
It scares me because I have family that have health issues, and I can't even how these families feel with no answers.
Police say everyone is now accounted for, and 2 women killed, 1 resident, 1 52-year-old employee. The NTSB, which investigates major pipeline accidents, scoured the scene along with state and local agencies, probing whether there might be a connection to a gas pipeline.
Until we excavate that area and remove the walls and roofs that collapse, we won't have any idea what may have occurred in there.
Utility company PECO said a few hours after their crews arrived on scene because of reports of a gas odor, the explosion occurred. The company telling us it is not known at this time if PECO's equipment or natural gas was involved in this incident. State records show a host of health violations at the nursing home as recently as late October, from failure to provide required smoke barrier partitions to failure to maintain portable fire extinguishers.
To your knowledge, were any of the previous concerns that were raised potentially relevant in what happened in this tragedy?
I can't comment on that because it's an ongoing investigation.
Pennsylvania's governor says ownership of the nursing home recently changed hands.
This was a tragedy for our caregivers, for the residents they serve.
Sabre Healthcare describes its role as a consultant. How many issues did Sabre inherit?
Well, we're working to not only improve and fix prior issues, but to uncover those prior issues. We'll continue to work on those issues in the wake of this event.
Our thanks to Sam for that update. Now to Vatican City, where a new pope is presiding over the holiday traditions. Pope Leo leading his first Christmas Eve midnight mass and delivering his first Christmas Day message to the world from St. Peter's Basilica. Here's NBC's Molly Hunter.
The first American pope speaking in Italian to a crowd of thousands in St. Peter's Basilica, emphasizing a message of hope and humanity. Quoting his predecessor, Pope Francis, this time of year rekindles in us the gift and task of bringing hope wherever hope has been lost. He described Christmas as a season of gratitude and mission, saying gratitude for the gift received and mission to bear witness to it before the world. In his first 8 months, the pontiff has traveled to Turkey and Lebanon, speaking about U.S. immigration policy and the situation in Gaza, and he speaks, sharing a message to Americans of all
encourage all people to try and promote peace and harmony.
At the Vatican this month, getting into the holiday spirit. The Christmas tree and nativity scene all lit up in St. Peter's Square, and Leo with the youngest of the teenagers. Even a holiday concert with Michael Bublé.
It's beginning to look a lot like this time. Michael Bublé, your Italian is wonderful. Thank you so much.
The faithful gathering to celebrate the message of hope at Christmas.
Pope Leo will bring back the tradition of celebrating Christmas Day Mass inside St. Peter's Basilica. That hasn't been done since the 1990s, and then he will go to the balcony overlooking St. Peter's Square for his Urbi et Orbi blessing. Our thanks to Molly for that report. Meanwhile, for the first time in 3 years, the city of Bethlehem is officially celebrating Christmas. The Palestinian city in the occupied West Bank called off festivities in 2023 and 24 in solidarity with Gaza under bombardment. But as the mayor of Bethlehem told our Matt Bradley, life goes on.
Yes, we are dying in Gaza. Yes, we are dying and targeted in other places and cities in Palestine. But we need to live. We need to send the message of life, the message of peace from Bethlehem.
And so this December, bagpipes and drum beats once again are ringing out in Manger Square, crowned with a large Christmas tree. Meanwhile, back here at home, the president spoke with children who called into the NORAD Santa tracker from Mar-a-Lago.
Santa loves you. Santa loves Oklahoma like I do. You know, Oklahoma was very good to me in the election. You want what?
The kingdom.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Well, you must be a high IQ person. What would you like Santa to bring?
Not cold.
Not cold. You know what? Well, cold is, you mean clean, beautiful cold. I had to do that upstairs.
After taking those calls, the president and first lady hosted their traditional Christmas Eve dinner there in Florida. Coming up on Early Today, an important recall for any Hyundai drivers out there. But first, back in a minute with the life-changing gift for a family, just in time for the holidays.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, imagine being a million miles away. With Truvia, clear skin is possible. Most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Truvia.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And try Vapo Shower Max for steamy vapors.
Back now with an update in our series, The Cost of Denial. We introduced you to two brothers with a rare disease and the push to get them the same life-changing gene therapy. Here's NBC's Maggie Vespa.
These photos show incredible moments months in the making for 11-year-old Hunter Small. All smiles and finally getting the medicine his Chicago area family fought for so long.